Okay. Tell you what. Esmond.
Quick, else we miss all the fun.
Esmond, go sneaky mode for a sec. Let's just take a look ahead. See what's waiting for us. Okay. I'm getting the feeling that the dungeon's going to take a switch from wide open rooms where we have loads of enemies to fight to maybe cramped little spaces with traps and stuff now, possibly. Maybe. We'll have a see. We'll wait and see. Oh. Oh, these guys are going to be tricksy, aren't they? They're going to be real tricksy. Where's Rand at? Rand is at the back. That's okay for now. Let's go ahead and cast that. And let's do... Oh boy. Bless. Can I get in that back corner, do we think? Looks like I can. Oh jeez. You know what? Let's go straight for the spell magic. What level have we reached? If I recall correctly, at 15, Rand gets Judgment, which is so helpful. We're at 14. We're 13 now, but 14 will be the level up. We've dinged for 14. So we'll probably end up hitting 15 in the next act, I would imagine. Hopefully not too far into it. I've found that, like, the companion quests, completing those companion quests off stream has really helped leveling. You know, we've really skyrocketed with level. Like, I think I went up 3 levels just from taking like 2.5 hours off stream to go and do some companion quests. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Why are you guys just standing still? Why are you not... Oh my god, they have hold position on. Why do they have hold position? Jesus. Yeah, this didn't go too well. And when did I last quick save? When did I last quick save, people? I think it was a while ago. Let's see. Do you have bark? Yeah, you have bark skin on you. Let's try that. Smite evil. Quite hard to see where he actually is. He's there. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's try and get rid of his invisibility. Did we actually manage to get rid of that then? I don't think we did. I think we got hit by... yeah. Not good. Not good at all. Rand is doing very well, though. Very well. I, however, am about to go down. This is a real clusterfuck back here. Oh, shit. I think I tapped out. Let's go ahead and try Archon's Aura again. It seemed to work last time. This is actually kind of marvelous. He is managing to tank them in the doorway. They cannot reach our healer. They cannot reach our blaster. He is tanking like an absolute boss. Let me see. Let's go ahead and cast, what was that? Aid? Yeah. She was going to get hit then. She was already starting to get hit. That's not good. Go ahead and That's not good. That's not good at all. Slowly getting there. Slowly working our way through them. Very slowly. I don't know why she keeps trying to run in.
Don't hold back.
Okay, that one's running away. Trying to run those. Wait, are we down to... It's the 3 of them now, right? 1 succubus, 2 incubus, and the votary at the back. Right. Okay.
This will hurt.
No, 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 no.
Hold on, just a little more.
Okay, Shimatsu is down.
Strike.
Strike as one.
Coming for the healer now. Coming for the healer. That's not good. That is not good at all.
I still got it.
Attack! We shall overcome.
There we go. Healer's down. Oh no. Back up for 9 hit points.
A mere flesh wound.
Come on, Ron. You can do this. I mean, yeah. I say he can do this. Can I do this? If I could just... Where's that votary at?
How could this happen?
Okay, that one's running away. stop trying to attack. Oh wait, actually, they're all down besides from the oh no, they've just fled. Never mind, they've fled. Do we have Shield of Faith up? I don't think we do we? Let's get that up. Challenge evil, the one aggroing the yeah, I should have thought of that sooner. I think I'm going to do it on the vote rate, just to get the +2 bonus on. Yeah, concealment's going to be a real nightmare here.
Do not hold back.
Take that one out. There we go. Oh, apparently not.
Strike as one.
Yeah, this is going to be a reload. I'm hoping there was a checkpoint just here.
Attack.
Don't chase him. Just hold position.
We shall overcome.
Yeah, I don't think we can do this.
I shall not falter.
Outnumbered, outgunned. And that concealment's a real pain in the ass.
Back. Strike as one. Hold on. Just a little more.
There we go. That's more like it. But does he have the hit points left to dip? Nope. No, he does not. Okay. I think there was a checkpoint just at the bottom of the stairs. We'll see if that's the case. Hopefully it is. Hopefully it is. Let me just tab out for a hot sec. Okay. There we go. Right, so we're not too far off. We're not too far off. Maybe I should go ahead and level them now. I mean, going off of the document, it shouldn't take me too long. It shouldn't take me too long. Let me see. I'm just thinking because it will give us a nice little bonus to help with combat. There it is. The new document, or at least the most recent one. After Ashen put a few new things in. Oh boy. Right, so first things first. Let's do myself first. Let's do myself. So we're going to go cross-blooded at 14. Yes, please. Let's go with perception. I think we're good on persuasion. I don't think persuasion's something to worry about. I think knowledge of the world. Or maybe we do want to take it up a little bit. Probably want to take nature up as well. Let's take nature up. Let's take persuasion up. Plus 28 on those. Yeah, those boots are pretty damn helpful for mobility. Let me see. There we go. Spell specialization. I like Battering Blast, but really, Cone of Cold and Controlled Fireball have been doing like a lot for us. Does it actually have, does Controlled Fireball, what is the, is it just an extra 2 dice? But I think it's maxed, isn't it? It would really help if I could look at the spell. That would be really, really great. Like if you could just right click and the spell would, you know, the actual spell would show up rather than just spell specialization, because that's really not needed. Like if I right click there, that's great. But it would be great if I could right click here and the actual spell would show up, because right now it's not helping me. The thing is, I think that Controlled Fireball has a max. Is it like 10th level that's max for the bonus you get for it? Let me double check. I'm going to have to actually open up another tab just so I can double check this, because otherwise I could end up wasting my spell specialization. Controlled Fireball, Pathfinder. Right, so it says here. Oh boy. Functions as Fireball. Jeez, of course it says it functions as Fireball. Right, so Fireball spell generates a searing explosion of flame that detonates with a low roar and deals 1d6 of fire damage per caster level, maximum 10d6. So Controlled Fireball would be utterly wasted because 2 levels above would be level 16 and it can only go to 10. So utterly wasted. What about Cone of Cold? Let's try Cone of Cold. Cone of Cold. Cone of Cold Pathfinder. Let's have a look. Would it get you an additional attack on Hellfire Ray? That's a very good point. It probably would get 1 additional ray. But then again, is that not maxed out at a certain number? I'll check that next. So Cone of Cold. Maximum of... Oh, that's pretty good. The damage dealt increases to 1d10 of cold damage per caster level, maximum of 15. So it wouldn't get me 16 d10 with Cone of Cold, but it would get me the 15, the maximum of 15. And since this is like I choose this every level, Cone of Cold might be one to go for. Let me check. Let's take a look at Hellfire Ray. Hellfire Ray. Let's see. So you can fire 1 ray plus an additional ray for every 4 caster levels beyond 11th. So I would get an extra ray. Each ray requires a ranged touch attack and it deals 1d6 points of damage per caster level. So it would give me 15d6, so it would give me 30d6, potential of 30d6 from that spell. Half the damage is fire, the other half results directly from unholy power and is therefore not subject to being reduced by fire resistance. Right, okay, I think Hellfire Ray it's going to be, right? I think Hellfire Ray is going to be better than Cone of Cold. Especially because we can switch Hellfire Ray's damage output to, so 50% of it will be cold damage, and then the last 50% will be unholy damage or holy damage, whatever. So that might be better. So let's go with Hellfire Ray, wherever that is. Boop. Okay, Song of Heroic Resolve. Wunderbar. Saddle up? Why do I get saddle up? Wait. No, she's still tiny. She's still little. So I can't saddle up on her. Okay, next up is going to be Chloe. So I need to get Chloe's character sheet up. Let's see. Fairly certain it's going to be Lone Strider. Your caster has precise strike. It works for... Oh, it does. Ha ha ha! Okay, thank you for looking out, Fabblejacks. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's see. Boop, 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 boop. Let me find Chloe. Chloe Autumn Star, there she is. We don't actually have a lot listed for Chloe. We don't have a lot at all. So let me go ahead and do what I feel is going to be best. Okay. So, let's go with Cure Serious Wounds Mass. Seems pretty straightforward, right? Right, as for Glade, again, I'm not sure how far along or how much info there is on Glade. I don't think there's a great deal. Certainly not up to... interesting, I don't think I've ever seen a recommended feature be a level before. I don't think I've ever seen a class be listed as a recommended feature. You can actually take weapon focus ray too. Oh, you can? You can take weapon focus ray. I knew you could take weapon focus in kinetic blast. I didn't realize that you could take it in ray as well. Interesting. Right, so Demon Slayer. And again, there's not a lot listed for Glade, so let's go ahead and take those and Athletics as well. Methinks. So, I think we go 2-weapon combat. Let me double check something. Her strength is +4, her dexterity is +2. Sure. Add your strength bonus to damage rolls made with your offhand weapon. Let's go with that. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, we'll go for damage bonus. It's actually listed on there as well, double slice. Right, Rand. Rand is going to be a way down. There he is. So Rand. So level 14 is going to be Paladin. 10th level Paladin. Okay. And we are going to go for... Let me just double check the skill focuses again. So Persuasion, Magic Device, and Perception. Persuasion. I'm honestly considering deviating slightly from Persuasion purely because my Persuasion, I think, is always going to be above Rand's. Like, mine's +28, isn't it, at the minute? He would be on par with me, if not just below. I think he would be on par. So I think it might be a better Persuasion is... Oh, for his fear. Right, let's do it. So Persuasion. Oh, wait, actually, we only have 2 points to put in, don't we? So let's go for Persuasion. Actually, now that you've said that, I think maybe just put both points into Persuasion. Maybe one into Magic Device as well. Yeah, a respectable +27. Which sounds ridiculous to say. Like, a respectable +27. Like, you know, coming... When you think back to the early levels of the game... You know, when +8 was like really amazing. I suppose that's the whole idea, the whole point of leveling though, right? And I don't have anything to choose, although it does say weapon focus. Why does it say weapon focus? Oh, no, it doesn't. I'm looking at the wrong one. Never mind. Boom. Okay. Next up is Esmond. See, I suppose I don't really mind leveling them up on stream if it's just the party that I'm doing and not the full roster. So again, not a lot for Esmond. So I'm going to go with my gut. And my gut is telling me I don't need to do anything. So that's wonderful. Shimatsu. Let's see what we actually have to do for you first. So we have a combat style fate. I actually don't think there's anything listed for this level for Shimatsu either. I can double check. Oh, no, there actually is. Shimatsu is leveled all the way to 20. At least mostly, I think. So, level 14, we are going to go ahead and take... You know what? It's not listed. But I think... Can we take Improved Snapshot? Or do we already have
Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Fabblejacks.
Nothing at all.
Welcome to the pie. Thank you for becoming a neighborino. Boy, oh boy. Glad you're enjoying the stream. So, let's try... Create a snapshot, if that's available. Which I don't actually know if it is. No, so I must have already taken that. In which case... So we've got snapshot. Improve snapshot, greater snapshot. Okay. When making a full attack with your bow, your first attack fires 2 arrows. Okay, so for the attack damage bonuses from using a composite bow with a high strength bonus apply to each arrow, as do other damage bonuses such as a ranger's favored enemy bonus. Okay, many shot might be a nice one. Point blank master. I don't think we need to worry too much about that. Rapid shot. When making a full attack with a ranged weapon, you can fire 1 additional time this round at your highest bonus. All of your attack rolls take a I think we're going to go with many shot. In which case, onwards we go. Yeah, because it's been listed as every other level. But the feats haven't been chosen. Or at least the combat style feats haven't been chosen for level 14. So let's just go ahead and do that. I don't think it's a massive sin to go ahead and take something, many shot. Right, so Rykard. Where you at, Rykard? Where you at? You shouldn't be too far away. There you are. Again, not a lot listed for you either. So I will use my initiative. Don't need to do anything. Wunderbar. Is that everyone? I think it is, you know. I think that's the quickest leveling that we've ever done. If people just listed 10 feats, I put them every other level. Oh, I see. I understand now. I understand. But yeah, no, there wasn't anything listed on there. They hadn't listed anything that we could have taken. I assumed it was just because they hadn't leveled that far, but they'd obviously given you like ones that they want. It's just that we couldn't take them. But no, you did right, Josh. You did right. I appreciate it. Oh boy. Do you ever get to the point where your arm just really needs to click and you can't click it? I'm gonna have to do one of those violent arm air punches. Nope, still not clicking. We're gonna suffer for it, guys. We're gonna suffer for it. Oh boy. Right, so this time round, what are we gonna do? First of all, we're gonna quick save. I wonder if... Could I lure them into this corridor, do we think? Could I send Rand out, full tank mode, and lure them into this corridor and kind of use it as a choke point? Because they were dealing with us one-on-one last time on account of us not being able to get through the door. In the end, that was to our advantage because Rand was able to just hold them in the door, but didn't really keep our characters alive long, being, you know, having a choke point against us. So let's has their formation has changed again. Why do you do this? Why do you do this? Where's Rand? Okay, Rand is under. Fair enough. I have no idea why this happens sometimes. Okay, so
Let us not hesitate.
Rand is going to go forwards. I think we're going to have Esmond here. Stealth.
I know what to do.
Let's actually just have these guys stay where they are. Avu can just go wherever. Doesn't matter all that much, I don't think, for Avu. Chloe will have reasonably far forward so she can actually heal.
Hesitation is a waste of time.
Glade there. Stealth.
I'm always
Stealth. And Rykard. You know what, Rykard? We'll have you hang back for a sec. You can swoop in at the last minute. Right, so we'll have Rand go through into this room. We're going to cast Mage Armor. Oh, actually, is Mage Armor already active? It is not. Let's do that. Let's do Reduce Person. And Eagle's Splendor, although I think we might have already used our slot for Eagle's Splendor. Yeah, we did. What can we do instead? We can do Shield of Faith. So let's do Shield of Faith. Open the door. Oh, actually, I need to make sure these guys hold, don't I? Otherwise, they're going to totally spoil the plan. Maybe I go turn-based. Let's do it. Let's go turn-based. Let's go turn-based. Actually, no. We'll go turn-based after we've led them through a little bit. Otherwise, I'm going to get stuck spending all of my turns with Rand moving back.
Time to rob them of their treasures.
Rand, what are you doing? Please. Back through there. Back through there. Back through there. Okay, now turn-based. Boom. Okay. What's their AC? 25. They do have displacement on them though, right? Oh no, they don't. Apparently.
Cover me.
Okay. That actually went pretty well. That's a pretty good first round, I think. Well, first turn. First action, shall we say. End her go. Esmond, let's go ahead. Can we do a little, Let's do that. Let's go ahead and... Let's do that as well. And let's go ahead and do 2 attacks. Boom. Okay. Almost down. Off to liberate Dresden. Good meeting you. Happy adventuring. Fabblejacks, thank you so much for becoming a neighborino. Welcome to the party. And as I often say to folks when they're leaving the stream, Fabblejacks, keep on keeping on. Stay safe. Be happy. Goodbye for now, and I hope to see you again soon. Farewell. And good luck with Dresden. Good luck with Dresden. Siege of Dresden. Lots of fun. Lots of fun to be had there. Okay. Esmond's go. Over. Rykard. Rykard. Boom. Okay. Wonderful. Now it's Ran's go. Now Ran gets to get into the thick of it. Let's go ahead and just turn around and hit. Oh, that was a miss. That was a miss. That was a miss. Yeah, I mean, as long as he tanks, that's all we really need Ran to do. But I mean, he at the same time, he was dealing some pretty good damage against the when we were out of turn-based mode. I think, unfortunately, it's just going to be luck of the draw for him. It's just going to be luck of the draw. Avu, I'm surprised. Ah, yeah, straight through to the cleric, eh? Straight through to the cleric. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think they'd be able to get through the doorway. Apparently they can. Apparently they can. Let's go ahead and designate which one of you is looking worse off. You. You are going to be our enemy.
Let's try this way.
Boom. Boom. Missed on the third one. Okay. Chloe, what do we want you to do? I think Archon Zora, you know. What's the will bonus? I don't think the will bonus is great. Famous last words, right? Or should I say, I'll eat my words? No, the will bonus is actually reasonable, but I think we could probably... Let's do it. Let's do Archon Zora. So they failed. They failed. His Divine Weapon Bond and Smite Evil help him hit when needed. We probably should have... if we tried that... we probably would have kept them from coming through the doorway. Or at least... well, maybe not. Maybe not. But they probably would have had at least one of them dealt with by this point. Right. That's her go over. I'm not going to bother moving her. Actually... yeah, let's move her just to safe distance without provoking opportunity attacks. Okay, a little bit of breathing room. Okay, he runs away. He is terrified. Run, 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 run. Yes, you do. You are terrified. You want to get in that corner so bad. Cannot hit Rand, fortunately. Right. Oh, do I want to do it right now? The issue is, it's... let's do it. Why not? Why not? And let's do it on that one. $28 damage? Really? Just 28? $30d6? Or the equivalent of 30d6? Or have I misread this? Yeah, no, it should be 30d6. How did I roll? 15d6 plus 16. No, it's only 15d6. So it must be 15d6 plus... holy shit, I rolled really bad for that, I think. Oh, I'm at the top of the round. I get to go again. Lovely. Let me do another one. 15d6 per ray. Yeah, I thought it was 15d6 per ray, but like we have 2 rays, so why is it only 15d6 overall? Unless I'm misreading it. Let me have a look again. They overcome the spell resistance. Could be the spell resistance that made it so poop. But yeah, 15d6 plus... I suppose it would only be 50... Yeah. So... oh, okay. So, we actually did a grand total... wait, why do we have 3 rays? I thought we only had... it only levels it up by 2 levels, which would mean we have 2 rays. Apparently we have 3 rays. Oh, no. I understand now. We have 2 rays, but half of the damage is fire damage. I think this is the fire damage which was transferred to cold damage. No, it wasn't. It's all cold damage. That's curious. Very curious. You can fire 1 ray plus 1 additional ray for every 4 caster levels beyond 11th, and this spell would be classed at 16. So we would get 2 rays, but we're doing 3 lots of damage. I don't know. I'm not going to complain about it. It's giving me extra damage, so I will roll with it. I will roll with the punches. That one's pretty much dead. Okay. Never mind. Hellfire Ray. Pretty damn good. Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. Glade, do you have Dispel Magic? I don't think you do you? No. Let me see. This bond allows spend a move action to grant half his favored enemy bonus. Let's go with Fiendish Quarry. Is that on the Votary? I can't even tell. Oh no, the Votary wouldn't be Fiendish, would they? Let's just go with that then. Of course, marking them as our quarry is our turn. I want to go ahead and get myself in between. Yeah, right there. That's what I want to do. I would very much like it if Esmond could, I think they all saved it, didn't they? Succeeded. Oh no, Votary failed. Incubus succeeded. Okay, so we got the Votary. We got the Votary, which is pretty good. Let's go with that as well. And I think that's everything. Alright, Avu. Avu, come back and help, come and help with this bitch. There we go. Right card, focus on the Votary. Yeah, mirror image. Really need to get Dispel Magic cast. The issue is that because I'm able to do so much damage with Hellfire Ray, I kind of just want to focus on that and make sure Glade and Chloe stay up. Let's go ahead and do Divine Weapon Bond. Oh no. Let's maybe do Smite Evil. Let's do it.
Strike as one.
Ooh, there we go. Ah, one hit. Still good. Decent bit of damage, I think. How much was it? 28 damage. Oh, so these are mythic. That's why they've got the glow on them. I couldn't figure it out. I was like, wait, is it Dispel? Do they have... not Dispel. Do they have Displacement on them or something? I've only just twigged on then, embarrassingly.
This will hurt.
Same as last time. Right, Chloe, we need you to maybe go ahead and cure critical wounds. There we go, that didn't really do a lot. 38. Okay. I think just move back a little bit more. Oh boy. Oh, he's back. Can't hit Rand though. Can't hit what you can't see. And Rand's just giving off so much blinding white light that they can't possibly see him. Right, do I want to try and thin these guys out? Where's that Votary at? Try and take this one out. So I believe it's now, yeah, but it's going to get up next round. I believe it will get up next round. Okay. Glade. Let's just try it.
Stab their backs.
Well, there we want. Plenty of damage getting output by Glade there. In fact, I'm honestly thinking maybe we just try and...
May I see your entrails, please?
Ooh, critical hit. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Right, you're going to get back up now, I think. Maybe not. Come on, Avo. Show us the damage. You can do it. Let me see. Kill everything and everyone. Hacks. That is 100% correct. Kill them all. Which was actually a pretty good album. Right. Let's see. Let's go. Let's target you. You're looking pretty weak. I can finish you off, maybe. You're on 3 hit points. You, sir, are a bastard man. You should be dead. You should be soaking up your defeat and dying. Hello, Hacks. Greetings and welcome to the stream. Right-yo then. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Oh.
I need a moment to
Oh,
recover.
no. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I just want to take this guy out. There we go. There we go. And then swing at whoever's left. There we go. Shinmatsu, please could you kill this woman? She's mean. I don't like her. And she's hurting Chloe. There we go. She's dead. Wonderful. Oh no, I mean Glade, not Chloe. She did hurt Chloe though. But now she's hurting Glade.
Don't hold back.
I think turn-based was definitely warranted for this. For this encounter. Because, good lord, it seems to be going, you know, a little bit smoother than it did last time. Ha! Pitiful. You cannot hit Rand. Rand is unhittable. Right. So... 4d6 plus 2d6 per mythic rank. And that's not... It doesn't have a max. So we're 4th level mythic. So that's 8d6 plus the 4. So 12d6. Let's try one of these. Let's try one of these. Let's try it on the... Maybe on the votary. Yeah, let's try it. Oh, fuck. I need to make a note because I need to fucking dispel magic. Let me just... Dispel magic. I'm writing it in big letters so I... remember. I've even put a little exclamation mark next to it. Right. Okay, can you possibly Glade? She's gonna get back up next round. What do I want you to do? What do I want you to do, Glade? I wonder if you just go and start swinging at one of these guys.
I'll
do it.
loot your corpse.
Nice.
The attack will commence.
There we go. Okay, so 20... What was it? 20... Oh no, 35 plus 8. Okay, pretty good. And she's back up. Wonderful. Just what I wanted. Christmas has came early. Right card. Please, kill that bitch. Okay.
We shall overcome.
Ooh, okay, okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. Shimatsu, maybe try and finish her off if you can, please. No, you're not going to be able to. Her hit points are too high. But maybe just get like one hit in. There we go. 16 damage. Was that it in total? Yeah, 16 damage. No, 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 no. 32 damage. 32. Oh, wait, no. Like 80 odd damage? That's crazy. I didn't realize you had it in you, Shimatsu. Okay, well, that's your go over. Chloe, let's focus on healing up Glade, I think. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, let's just go straight for the heal on Glade. There we go. Ooh, okay. Opportunity attacks. Ooh, almost dead. Almost dead. Almost donezo. You cannot hit Rand. I've told you this. I've told you this many times. You're wasting your time trying to hit Rand. He's unhittable. In the meantime, why don't you have a Hellfire Ray? There we go. Much better. Donezo.
Your death awaits.
Come on. Come on, Glade. You've got this. Ooh. Yes, come on. Few more. Few more. Yes. There we go. Okay. Next round, he will get back up, I believe. Oh, no. Maybe not. Oh, no. He will. He will. He will. Right. Do we have anything that might help here? Yeah, I thought he might. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot.
Forwards!
Ooh, critical hit. Wow, Rykard. Gee whiz. Gee whiz. That was pretty impressive, Rykard. Do we think... I think I kind of want to... I was going to say, is there a way in options to stop the camera jumping from target back to the attacker? If it gets annoying. Oh, there is a way. I was actually going to ask about that. Oh, sorry, I wasn't going to ask about that, but I was thinking about that. So there is a way in options to stop the camera jumping from target back to the attacker. It does get annoying to me. It does get annoying to me. So, is it somewhere... Boom. Wunderbar. Yeah, I like to try and scroll over to the enemy so I can see the hits. And every time I do it, it just pulls me back. It does get a little bit annoying. I think we're just going to move Rand through. Yeah.
Do not hold back.
Maybe try and finish this guy off. Well, no, he'll get back up the next round, but still. And leave the rest of them to deal with the, actually no, he's not going to get up until, yeah. He's not going to get up until after these guys go, so let's maybe kind of delay until, like, then. Yeah, let's do that, and let's delay yours as well. Boom. Oh, great, so you're running back through. You're not standing back up. Never mind, but we can shoot you instead, so that's okay.
Try this way.
4 damage. Fair dinkum. You know what? Let's do 2 shots. Let's see if you can hit. Come on, Chloe. You've got this. Come on. You can do it. Another shot. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, Kessler's go. Actually, you have I think they have. I think they're immune to magic missile. Let me just check. Oh no, they're not. Let's just try magic missile then. There we go. I wonder if it's worth switching out of turn-based mode now. It might be, right? It might be. There's 2 of them left. They are going to get back up. Tell you what, let's take this round to just do that. And go there. Not try myself would... Oh, that's a good point, Josh. That's a very good point. I think it would. I think it actually would. Oh no, it won't. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Why not? Let me see. What does that say? You can't... I need to shift click, don't I? Yep, there we go. You can't deliver a coup de grace against a creature that is immune to critical hits. Are they immune to critical hits? I can't even fucking click on one to check. Oh, enough with this. Come on. Come on. Let me see. I can't view the stats. What about if I put the coup de grace back on? Or grass, however you say it. There we go. I can if I... Nope, no I cannot. Fuck me, Pathfinder. You really do know how to make a guy angry at times. Just... Boom, expand. Doesn't want to expand. Never mind. Yeah, it won't. I don't think they're immune to critical hits, but it won't work. In which case, let's go ahead and spend our turn. Looks like the game treats them as not there, like the spider coming down from the ceiling. Yeah, it looks that way, huh? It looks that way. I don't know why, though. I don't know why. That is interesting. Curious, should I say. Curious. Not interesting, but curious. I feel as though... Is that an oversight, do we think? Or is it just... Do we think it's intended that way? I can't see why it would be intended, because so far from my playthrough of the game, I've used coup de grace in like 3 or 4 situations, but other than that, not really used it. I also don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, because to start with, I thought it was coup de grace, but that's wrong. I think it's coup de grace. Or coup de grace. But either way, not really important right now. We can cast... No, we can't cast Smite Evil on them. Okay, so we can't cast Smite Evil on them. We can't do anything to them. And I don't think there's anything I need to do to... Nope. Just next turn, I think. Just next turn. Coom de grace. Is it Coom de grace? Coom on the grass. Okay, he's back up now.
This will hurt.
So go ahead and give him a couple hits then, Shimatsu. Okay, 1. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Name that film, guys. Name that film. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Coup de grace. Oh, is it coup de grace? That sounds so... That actually sounds believable. I'm not even going to doubt it. Coup de grace sounds believable. Coup de grace. Ding dang dang.
We won't falter.
Okay, 1 hit in. Just the 1. That guy will get up next round, I think. I thought it was just 1 round that it takes them to recover and rise again, but apparently it must be 2. Or maybe it's based on something else. Maybe there's moving parts to their ability of rising from the dead. Oh boy, you know what? Let's just bless everyone. Bless you all. Bless you. You get a free sneeze on me. Okay. And you know what? Another good old Hellfire Ray. How'd you like them apples? I thought it was going to do more. It did a lot. Like 31, 31, so 62. 62 damage. Yeah, great. But I thought that would have made a bigger impact on him.
Cover me.
Come on. Come on, Glade. You've got him. Yes, lovely, 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 lovely. That's what we like to see. Esmond, I don't even think there's anything you can really do right now that would be of use to yourself or to someone else. Because if none of the spells take effect on the enemies that are on the ground, then Bane isn't going to help. And we've already blessed everyone. Let's go ahead and give it to jeez. Let's give guidance to Shimatsu. Let's do it. Have some guidance, Shimatsu. As for you, Rand, let's just delay your turn. Hopefully to about there. Okay. So Shimatsu's go. Where is it at? Oh, it's inside. It's inside Rykard. I didn't think they could occupy the same tile. Although then again, I suppose this isn't really based on a tile system, is it?
A calculated risk.
Right. Critical hit. Wonderful. So that's 64 plus 14 plus 14 plus 15, I believe. So he must be looking worse for wear. 25 hit points. Wunderbar. Rykard, hit him once. Boom. Okay. That's turn-based mode getting disabled. Wow, that was... I actually quite enjoyed that encounter. That encounter was pretty good. I liked... turn-based mode was definitely worth it. I don't know. It kind of made the whole idea of using strategy a little bit more fulfilling. Getting them into this choke point. Realizing the choke point wasn't going to work and they were going to be able to run through anyways and attack our healer. Pulling the healer back. You know? Working on strategy a bit more. It was good. I enjoyed it. And I don't often come out of an encounter that takes that long to complete and feel like, oh, that was really good. I normally am like, oh my god, that went on forever. Jeez. But no, that was pretty good. Pretty good. Favorite encounter of the game? Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. I've never really thought about the encounters on a one-to-one basis, but maybe I should start. Maybe I should start. I think I should also probably heal up. Ooh, what's this? Faxon's letter? Who's Faxon? Lady Minago, the Tower of Estrad. Oh wait, I feel like I should recognize Faxon's name. Was he the one that was leading the Tower of Estrad back in Canabra? And I think I killed him in the raid on the Tower of Estrad. The Tower of Estrad is fully equipped for the operation. Our troops are at full force and our weapons and essential materials are at the ready. I took special care to ensure that our preparations did not arouse the suspicions of the city's defenders. Let me just tab out for a moment, people. Let me just tab out for a ding-damn moment, okay? I need to stop my mic being so sissy. Let me see. I had to dispose of a pair of annoying mortals who'd been sticking their noses in places they shouldn't. My agents had infiltrated all the Crusader orders in Canabras apart from the Eagle Watch. We are ready to attack Canabras. Okay, so this is from ages ago then. That's an old letter, but let's take it nonetheless. What's in here? Okay, it's doing that thing again where I have to move the pie to loot. Ooh, okay. Okay. Right, quick save. Here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to go for a bathroom break. Because my bladder has not been has not been satisfied since like 10 a.m. this morning, and it's now almost 5 p.m. So I'm going to take a little bathroom break. I will be back in a few minutes. I'll run some ads while I'm gone so that you won't have to get hit with them while I'm playing, and I'll see you all very soon, guys. Be back shortly. Maybe get a snack, guys. Maybe get a snack or a refreshing beverage. Maybe ponder this question. If you could pick one thing in the world to gain sentience that you could have a conversation with, what would it be? It can be an object, it can be a creature, anything. Anything. But have a think about it. Ponder it for me. I'll be back very soon. See you guys in a little bit. Boop. And boop.
Torches of war under hatred sail, a whisper of doom on breathe anew for a purpose so far from my own. And this world I've awoken to seems familiar but somehow unknown. And the branches of gold on the skyline reach out to the sweep of the stars. The beginnings and endings of lifetimes, a guidance of light from afar. Down, down, down the leaves, do you believe? Words of the gilded and gold. Down, drenched by the rain, seared by the flame, branches shall loosen their hold. Guided by grace ever led, live weary feet still tread over the fallen leaves. Do you believe? Do you believe now? Fallen leaves, wake up and breathe. Do you believe now? Once rejected the lowest caste, now they bid us return to their grace, to forget the unfeeling past, to accept this undying embrace. And this light now bestowed on the lowly cannot reach the dark corners of old. Through rule of the highborn and holy lies in smoldering ash in the cold. Down, down come the leaves. Do you believe? Words of the gilded and gold. Down, drenched by the rain, seared by the flame, branches shall loosen their hold. Guided by grace ever led, live weary feet still tread over the fallen leaves. Do you believe? Do you believe now? Fallen leaves, wake up and breathe. Do you believe now? Was it all that you wanted and more? Was it all you imagined before?
Smashed into splinters, shards they will fall. Tears of the timber, blanketing all. Branches forlorn, shed golden leaves. Order and form, the patterns they weave. Taste of the tears, stitches and scars. Spinning the spheres will sever the stars. Touch the primordial, entropy lost. The carnal corporeal suffer the cost. Ghosts in the deep, watch over her shades. Awakened from sleep to falter and fade. Rot in the roots and sleep in the world.
A beautiful blue paints the rays of the moon. Down, down come the leaves. Do you believe? Words of the
Oh boy. So, I'm back. I'm back, guys. Let me see here. Let me see. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Are we good? I think we're good. I can hear a machine outside. I think it's either a power drill or a cement mixer or something. It's really fucking loud. Really loud. But either way, let me see. I was wrong earlier about being able to re-up last stand mythic. It's is it just once per day? Jeez, Josh, this is a momentous occasion. You actually making a mistake? I don't believe it. I think they must have patched it and changed it. They must have patched it in the time it took you to tell me about that. I think they patched it and removed that as a feature. Because you, my friend, are very rarely wrong about stuff in the game. So I don't believe it. It's either that or we're going to have to herald this day as Josh Day. Josh Day. The day when Josh got one thing slightly wrong. We'll post about it in the Discord. We'll make it a regular holiday. But either way, don't worry about it. So it's only once per day. So you can't re-up it by casting Lay on Hands on self.
I always did what was right, therefore I became righteous. Does it mean whatever I do now becomes right because I am righteous?
Oh yeah, it does say once per day. Okay, I have to admit, I did think that re-raising your hit points, like whether it be with Lay on Hands or whatever, some form of healing, I did think that it would re-up it. Apparently not. Apparently not. That makes two of us then. Oh fuck. Oh shit. I should have rested. Day 30, month Saranif. Oh my god. A strange scene is revealed to the commander's eyes. Bodies of mortals of different ages, races are neatly hung on hooks. They aren't impaled. Instead, they dangle from restraints carefully looped over each hook. The entire structure is more akin to a wardrobe hung with clothes than a torture chamber. Jeez, this is interesting. But it is no less disturbing for the comparison. All the bodies are strangely withered, almost mummified, but their eyes are wide open. The dead stare of a blue-eyed half-elf girl hanging on the central hook is fixed on the commander. Another step and they all die, shouts the demon Menago from behind the structure. These are my husks. One snap of my fingers and they'll all be dead, and any strike you direct at me will instead be turned on them. The commander's reply comes swiftly. You're lying, Menago. There are ways to destroy your connection to the husks without harming them. To hell with you, Menago screams, preparing to run. It's not clear exactly what the demon does, but all at once the husks no longer look like corpses. The air fills with their hollow, desperate groans. The hair of the blue-eyed young woman in center turns grey before... Oh. Help the victims. Menago disappears, her malevolent, slightly hysterical laughter echoing after her, but the commander is no longer concerned with her. He's busy helping the victims. The blue-eyed half-elf, now aged, falls from her hook and lands heavily on the ground. Her grey hair, brown only moments before, covers her face. Her shoulders are trembling, but her fingers curl into a fist. A glow of healing magic engulfs her hand and she runs her fingers over her face. Her trembling subsides and she struggles to her feet. Do not abandon me, inheritor, and give me strength to aid my brothers and sisters in their hour of need. The old woman whispers softly. Oh, never mind, I didn't really whisper that softly, but either way. Her hands once again begin to glow with healing light, and she rushes to help the commander, to heal the other husks. The commander now sees her face. It is the face of, Yaniel, the hero of the First Crusades. Wow, she must be really old at this point. Wow. Okay, so where was that at? Oh, that was in here. Ding, ding, dong. Okay, so that's a husk. That's Yaniel. The blue-eyed old woman helps the last victim down from their hook. We're alive, we're free, no more of this endless imprisonment. She looks at you. Whoever you are, accept the gratitude of Yaniel, an unlucky paladin who spent years serving as a demon's plaything. If you truly are Yaniel, this sword will recognize you. The old woman's blue eyes go wide. I thought I'd never see you again, my friend, she says, taking the sword. Radiance flares to life with a soft golden glow that can only be described as joyous. For a time, Yaniel stands with her eyes half closed, then opens them and places the sword back in your hand. I've been in prison for so long. I'm terrified to think what kind of world awaits me up there on the surface. My friends are probably dead and the Dresden I knew and defended, long gone. The half-mesher probably doesn't serve my favourite roast anymore, and the old tree near the town hall in Nerosian doesn't bloom. But I've seen a glimmer of hope. If Radiance is still full of power and in worthy hands, that means everything was not in vain. Take it. This sword was born to save the innocent and punish the wicked. Its journey must end in the black heart of Dascari, the Lord of the Abyss who created the Nightmare of the Wound with the help of his followers. This is just an instinct, but I sense that Radiance will fulfill its destiny in your hands. I'm sorry, but your friends Staunton and Jor and Vane defected to the demons and perished. I know, Yanil says in a colorless voice. Minago liked to wake me up and tell me, sometimes even show me, all the kinds of despicable things. Oh, Staunton, how could you believe someone so repulsive as her, and drag your brother to the grave along with you? Don't scold him, you know it's hard when it comes to demons torturing you. They use pain, tenderness on others. How did you... I kind of figure I know how she ended up here, but let's have a quick look just to see if she fills us in on anything. It was Managu's lair, or one of her lairs. Lilitu is famous for collecting trophies. Okay. Right, have you been here all these years? First 10 years in captivity was spent in the laboratory of the damned... Oh, okay, in Arilu Vorlash's lab. Okay. The Fane was created a few years after the siege of Dresden when I was taken captive. Arilu came here personally to open a rift. That was also when she gave me to Minago to be turned into a husk. She said she was tired of my obstinacy. She spoke the truth. Not a day went by that I didn't try to escape or kill one of my guards. Why do you call Arilu a traitor? Because she betrayed more than just her country or her overlord. She betrayed all of humankind, all of Galarian. I have no idea how evil a person's soul must be to wound your homeland and open a door to a rampaging horde of beasts whose evil knows no bounds. You do make a good point. You're exhausted. Go to the farthest end of the Fane. That's where the hand of the inheritor is holding the line. He will help you. Our golden-winged angel is here. It's been so long since I heard the voice of Iomede's herald. I will go to him now. Thank you again. Ding dong dong. Yaniel. Back from the dead. Wunderbar. Okay. So. Barriers created by Minago is literally radiating power. She clearly put great effort into making it. Yeah, she didn't want us to follow her. She didn't want to die quite yet. She didn't want to die quite yet. Right, so... Could probably do with maybe healing up a little bit.
I will not be trifled with.
Radiant's got an upgrade. Did it? Let's take a look. Let's see if maybe Radiance would be better in Rand's hands now then. Rand's hands? That's a bit of a tongue twister. Radiance. Oh, it's now +4. In the hand of a paladin or a good aligned mythic creature, it becomes a holy avenger. Let me look at the info. It provides a spell resistance of 5 plus the wielder's class level, so 19. And anyone adjacent to her, or them. It also enables the wielder to use greater dispel magic once per round as a standard action. Okay, that's pretty cool. At the class level of the wielder, so 14. Only the area dispel is possible, not the target dispel. Or, well, I mean, we'll take area dispel. So, 2d6 extra points of damage against creatures that are evil. Wow. Yeah, you know what? Let's get it on Rand. Rand, I hereby grant you radiance, or re-grant you radiance, should I say? Use it well. Use it well. I forget. Rand is supposed to have one hand free, right? Like, I definitely shouldn't put, like, a shield on him. Because that will affect casting, won't it? Yeah, just one weapon. Okay. Oh, does one of the crane feats mean that you have to have one hand free? Let me take a look. I'm curious what it says. Is it crane style? No, it's not that one. It's not that one. Crane wing. Ah, okay. So when fighting defensively with at least one hand free, you get an extra +4 dodge bonus to AC against melee attacks. Okay, wonderful. So it was crane wing. Right, are we ready to move on? Avu's pretty hurt, but then again, I've said this every time now. We don't really worry about Avu. We don't really worry about her. Oh, geez, that's lovely. Wow, kill it with fire. Kill it with fire right now.
I will not falter.
You do still have that enabled. Let's go ahead and re-enable that as well.
Our victory is certain.
Oh, wow, that really did take a lot. Never mind. Why did Esmond go down? Esmond the Jester died? Why did he die? Petrification? Really? Really?
Quick, else we miss all the fun.
Well, that wasn't fun. I'm probably going to take another rest sometime soon.
Feels like
It would be nice to heal up fully beforehand. Buttery Cuttery, welcome! Welcome to the party! You may now consider yourself a neighborino. I hope you are doing wonderfully, Buttery. Do you prefer Buttery or Cuttery? Could I call you Buttcut? Buttcut has a nice ring to it. However, at the same time, I would not like to suffer from a buttcut. I think a buttcut would be most inconvenient. Most inconvenient. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, buttcut. Buttery Cuttery is my boyfriend? Oh, really? He's a massive fucking troll. I've already warned him that I will ban him in an instant. Good to know, Selby. So now you're going to be handing down the ban hammer even easier. Buttery, Buttercup, or even Build Me Up Oh my god, Build Me Up Buttercup. What a song. What a song. Ah, do you build me up? Oh, this looks interesting. This looks interesting indeed. Just call him George. But that puts extra pressure on me, Selby, because now I have to remember to go with George every time rather than like good old Buttcut or Buttery or Buttercup. I can only remember so many things, you know. My brain is minuscule. Right. Let's see. Oh, that looks like a demon. Gracilla, Priestess of Nocticula. Who the hell are you? Who the hell are you? I get the feeling I probably should have quick saved then. The succubus reclining on the pillows notices you but doesn't even make an attempt to attack you. Her dark eyes track your every move. Welcome to the Shrine of Nocticula, Commander. I am Grisilla, Nocticula's devoted priestess. I'm supposed to stop your kind, but you charged in here so resolutely, so imperiously, that my hand is already moving to offer you the key. Well, that seems pretty, it seems like a pretty easygoing lady. Tanya doesn't know what she's talking about. I'm no troll. Selby, I think you're going to be on high alert, aren't you? You're going to be on high alert for the slightest trollism? Trollism? Troll practice? I don't know. Something like that? Troll practice? Trollism? What is it that a troll commits besides from internet crime? Demons usually try to kill me on sight. Are you so terrified you've decided to simply surrender? I don't know. I feel like she's got a nice little setup here. Maybe she doesn't want us to ruin her little pillow palace. But at the same time, maybe she's just going to try and worm out her way into our heads. This doesn't look like a shrine. Grisilla laughs softly. What does it look like, a brothel? This is what a shrine of Nocticula is supposed to look like, a place where pleasures await the meek and the defiant get. Grisilla licks her lips. Oh boy, a quick death. Wah wah wee wah. I'm already arguing with him, don't worry, she smells like old Doritos. I'm holding... Oh my god, what a fucking insult. You smell like old Doritos. Oh, well, there we go. That ended swiftly. Ding dang dam. Ding dang dam. Ah, boy. Geez, tell me about... Well, I've already asked Arushale about succubi. Tell me about Nocticula. She stares dreamily into the distance, her cheeks flushing slightly. Nocticula, my mistress, she is the patroness, or patroness, of succubi and assassins, the ruler of Alushanera, I think, possibly. City of pleasures and cruelty. I feel like pleasures and cruelty don't really go together well. This is why I say how nicely you talk about Betty, and this is what I get. In fairness, I do give Betty shit. You know, she gives me shit and I give her shit. And she has to put up with a lot of shit, in fairness, as well. I think she was having to deal with a stressful situation last night, and I couldn't help but try to make jokes to make her feel better. And the jokes were not appreciated. Let's put it that way. The jokes were not appreciated. I got several expletives thrust into my ear holes. Like all raid bosses, I will enter phase 2 now. Selby, how are you going to deal with phase 2? What's your plan? What's the strat? Are you going straight DPS? Are you going to try and tank him out? What's the plan? She's as deadly as she is beautiful. When... Oh god, why do they have to have such fucking complicated names? Nahindri, right? It's simple. Nahindri. The cursed demon lord tried to enslave her. She just destroyed him like a bothersome insect. My mistress has seduced and killed many powerful demons. She built her realm on their bones. They became the Midnight Isles. Grisilla sighs. I'll never get even close to her greatness. Oh, my lady in shadow, lover and warrior. I'm not even worthy of being trampled beneath your feet. Not good enough to have my skull crushed beneath your thighs. Or between your thighs. Jesus. This is getting kind of, I think this is getting kind of kinky, right? I suppose that's the point. They are succubuses, or succubi. I timed them out for 1 minute. There are many more escalations to that. There are indeed a lot of escalations that could be had. I think that what are we calling this? Because we've had the war on drugs, we've had the war on terror. I think we've had the war on chaos, right? He just fucked off to play Tarkov. Oh yeah, you mentioned that he plays Tarkov like 2 months back. This is what I mean. Selby, I want to point out as well, I'm getting tested for ADHD. Spoke about it with a specialist that I see, and he was like, okay, so can you explain, like, just explain to me, like, what is it that you've noticed? And I went through it all, and he was like, huh, there might be something to what you're saying. I'm gonna go ahead and write a letter to a like whatever the specialist is for ADHD, and get you tested for it. Because I remember specifically that 2 or 3 months ago now, I can't remember exactly when, but that's besides the point. I remember that you mentioned that that he plays Tarkov, and that you were quite interested in the mechanics of it, and how like you have to go, like you basically like lose all of your loot or everything that you take with you if you die. Do you have to go on the waiting list? I don't know. I would assume so, because he's getting in touch with someone who's then going to get in touch with someone who's going to get in touch with me. So I would assume I'm going to be on the waiting list. However, I don't know how long the waiting list will be where I am right now. Hopefully not too long, because it's not a very densely populated place. It's just that we don't have many doctors. It's not that we have a lack of it's not that we have an over. No, we do have an overused NHS. What am I talking about? Either way, it's besides the point, I suppose. But yeah, I'll probably be on a waiting list. We'll see how long it takes. But he did think there was maybe something to it, so worth getting checked out. I think the way I phrased it was just like, if it is something, and I can take medication to help with some of the quirky behaviors that I have, the quirky things I do, and the way that I feel at times, then I'll do it. But if it's not, then it's nothing to worry about. But it's worth getting checked out, I think. Same with anything, really. Tell me about succubi. You must know a lot about them already. We are demons of passion who consume, who assume the appearance of our victim most desires to see. We feed not on your flesh, but on your lives. Our kisses are deadly for you. Through them, we drain your life force until there's nothing but an empty shell left. Wait, does that mean that a Ruchelet? Does that mean that a Ruchelet is actually taking the form of someone that I want? And that's not actually what a Ruchelet looks like? Nocticular, Our Lady in Shadow, the greatest of us, the first of us. Oh, how I'd love to earn her praise, but you won't let that happen, I know. Average waiting list for the UK is 2 years, but I feel like he would have mentioned that to you if you had to wait that long. Yeah, I think so, right? I think so. It could be, but like I say, I live in a pretty, I'm living in a pretty remote part of the UK at the minute. So I feel like once it gets pushed through, maybe it'll be a couple months. You know, maybe between like 3 to 4 months. Hopefully. Like that's kind of, I think that's reasonable. Anything more than that, and it's kind of like, oh geez, what is wrong with the NHS? Or not with the NHS, but just with like that specific segment of it, part of it, whatever you want to call it. Let me see. I thought I just lost the stream for a second there. I think we're good. I think we're good. So demons usually try to kill me on sight. Are you so terrified you've decided to simply surrender? You would hardly believe me if I told you I was in awe of the commander's glory, or how I just want to feel those hands that have brought death to so many demons treat my body like a holy relic. Oh boy, guys, this is getting a little bit hot under the collar. Oh, jeez. It's partially true. Grisilla leans forward, looking you in the eye. I dreamed of you barging into my abode and taking me violently like your slave, but I dreamed even more often of you giving me freedom. There's no place for me in Dresden. That stuck-up prig who thinks he's the irreproachable messenger of Iomade won't let me up there, but I can't return to my mistress to report this either. Grisilla sighs heavily, her chest rising and falling in a supple wave. Darazan, that brute, got the idea that we must fight to the very end. He's not letting anyone flee to the abyss, but tell me, why would I fight you, the victor? All I can do is kneel and give you the key to the door that guards the rift. I feel like she is... This is fake. This is fake. She might not attack me, But she's not doing this for the reasons she's saying. She is trying to manipulate me. Demons never do anything for no reason. What's the catch? So suspicious, Commander. There is no catch. I just want to spend some more time with you and test you. I want to know whether I can trust you with the key. Well, tell me, why should I believe that you will defeat Darazand? You'll get a present if you convince me. I don't like the sound of this. Grisilla doesn't do anything, just looks at you. But as you stare back at her, you are struck by the realization that she is incredibly beautiful. Her features seem familiar, though you can't quite place her. And at the same time, guys, her beauty is a blend of everything that's ever aroused your desire, even in passing. Wow. Kessler, whispers a voice, the one you've heard so often in your dreams. Come to me, I dream of you. I don't like this.
Hey, stop bothering my friend or I'll bite you and whip you with my tail.
Avu roars in fury. You free yourself from the vision with effort. Grisilla becomes herself again, a captivating woman, but one who holds no power over you. Grisilla sighs, disappointed. Why, Commander, all the good things have only just begun. I could give you what you want, everything you desperately desire in your life. Oh well, it was worth a try. Come on then, tell me how you're going to defeat Darazand. Yeah, let's go along with it. I'll prove to you that I can defeat Darazand. Your willingness to indulge me is so gratifying. So, bluff 28. Well, we would automatically succeed that. I managed to defeat him once. It would be just as easy the second time. I would automatically win this one. Darazand is not immortal. Baelors have been killed enough times before. Why should this time be any different? Or perception. Perception. You don't care how I'm going to defeat Darazand. You're just bored and want to have some fun. But I think I've talked enough. Yep, you're going to hear lots of strange things. We're currently talking to a succubus. It's going to get a little bit weird. You don't care how I'm going to defeat Darazand. You're just bored and you want to have some fun. But we've talked enough. I think we've talked enough. Of course I'm bored. I have to sit in this dungeon because my mistress is an ally of Baphomet and Dascari. There's absolutely nothing to do here. Alright, go on and kill Darazand if you find him so much more interesting than me. Why does she sound like... Oh, jeez. Don't kink shame. Hey, listen, guys. If you want to choose to go full succubus lover in your playthrough, feel free. More power to you. But personally... I think the idea of something potentially being able to suck all of my life force from me at an inopportune moment doesn't sound too appealing. It sounds kind of scary. Which, speaking of which, there is a scene that is a little bit like that in the TV show I mentioned earlier on today, which is a sci-fi horror show. It's called From. And it came out in February. I think it just came onto like the TV in the UK over the past month or two. It's very good. I enjoyed it. You should go watch it, guys. It's very good. If you like that sort of thing. There are some issues with it, but it was watchable. And these days I really don't watch a lot of TV because I find most TV shows unwatchable. God, I'm really low down, aren't I? I am really low down. Ooh. That's better, I think. A little bit better. That does sound impressive. I suppose I'll give you the key. You just have to take it by force otherwise. Take it and take this as a little souvenir. Look at it and remember me. Grisilla's hand caresses her stomach lower and lower. I'll be thinking of you. Oh, Jesus Christ, this woman is crazy. What is twisted temptation? I have to go. Grisilla gives you a lazy smile. Farewell, Commander. Too bad we have so little time. I could spend an eternity with you. God, Grisilla, stop. You're getting me... I can only get so erect. Right. Any tasty loot? Leather armor? We'll take it. Succubus guard? Succubus and succubus? Wait, what are these guys doing in here? Oh, they're just having a bath. No ordinary mortal could withstand the heat coming from this bath. Fair dinkum. Okay, well I think we're done with these girls. Or demonesses, demons. Whatever they are. Okay. How far? Oh, we're getting there. We're getting pretty far into it. We're getting pretty far into it. What's across here? Maybe a little quick save. And also, what is the thing that she gave us? Newest. Let's go newest. Twisted Temptation. These gloves increase the save DC for all enchantment school spells. Oh, okay. Does a Ruchelet have any... I don't think she does she? She might be a succubus, but I don't think she really uses her powers. I don't think they're built into her class. Oh boy. What's up this way? Nothing at all. Good to know, good to know. Right. What's down here? Anything or nothing? Looks like nothing down there. Can we continue up? Yes, we can. There is another portal. Let's do it. Quick save. Wunderbar. Let me see. Ooh, a kukri. Something I do want to say right now, guys, is as a result of how many of you guys have been hanging out with me today and chatting, we're probably going to be well above 10 average viewers. And for that, I genuinely thank you guys. Thank you so much. That's really, really helpful for me. Give me your trust, said the succubi. On my shoulders I support the sky. Trust me to know and to do what is best, and I will take care of the rest. But trust is the colour of a dark seed growing. Trust is the colour of a heart's blood flowing. Trust is the colour of a soul's short breath, a soul's last breath. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. It was so beautiful. Trust is the colour of a soul's last breath. Trust is the colour of death. Give me your trust, said the queen on a throne, for I must bear the burden all alone. Trust me to lead and to judge and to rule, and no man will think you a fool. Josh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Wait, what's that? WOT? So it's not Wrath of the Righteous. What's that from? Wheel of Time. Wheel of Time. Correct? I think I got it right. Because you're a pretty big fan of Wheel of Time, right? Which I still have not tried. I'm not going to try the TV show. I think I'm going to dive into the books. I've got like... Let me take a quick look. I have like 1, 2. Let's say 4, maybe 5 books to get through before I'm ready to dive into something new. But yeah, I've been saying for a while now I really want to try Wheel of Time, and I think the last one of the books was written partially by Brandon Sanderson, right? And that's another author that I've kind of wanted to try for a while, but I just don't know where to start. You know what I mean? I know that he didn't write the rest of the books. I know that I forget who wrote the actual series, but I remember talking with you about it, and you told me that the author passed away, and Brandon Sanderson kind of took the last sort of book on his shoulders to kind of try and finish, to do it justice. So it is a series that I want to dive into. Although in all honesty, I don't even know how many books are in this series. I'm going to go ahead and say there's like 6 books. Is that correct? The body of this soldier of the Second Crusade decayed long ago, but his rusty armor still bears the spark of his holiness. Boom. We probably should have rested before I even did that, but never mind. It'll get rid of most of the corruption that we already had. So I suppose it won't really matter too much. Okay. So this way looks like it leads towards... towards the main hall, like the entrance chamber. Gotta say, I am really enjoying this little dungeon. I feel as though Ivory Sanctum was really fucking big, and I probably should have split that across 2 streams. Like it felt like it was so long. But this is kind of, I don't know, it feels a bit more bite-sized. Maybe I'm not even halfway through and I'm totally miscalculating. But I don't know, it feels a bit more bite-sized than the Ivory Sanctum. Fuck. I didn't mean to trigger anything. Stop the invaders! They must not get inside the Fane. Off they run. A couple of Nabasus and some cultists, I think that was.
Defeat is not an option.
Or was it Nabasus and oh shit, some Babaus? Where did you come from?
We can do it.
We can, but we need to be very careful, guys. Okay, we need to be very careful. You know what? Let's go ahead and do a good old Bane. Just have on.
Their backs.
Forwards.
You should have run.
Die! Die!
I'll loot your corpse.
Good.
Operane sentence.
I have to be honest, when I saw what happens to the mimic? What mimic? What mimic, Monster Jello? Monster Jello? Monster Gelo? Correct me if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but I think it's Monster Jello. What mimic? What mimic are we talking about? Going back to what I was gonna say, which was Josh, I'm gonna be honest, I did think that was some sort of original poetry from you to start with, because funnily enough, it's not the first time somebody has typed poetry into chat. I think Spark's done it once or twice. I have to say, I do enjoy being regaled with beautiful poetry. It's charming. It's a unique skill. Not everyone can be a great poet. Okay, into the fray we go. Into the fray we go. I'm not that creative. I don't know if many of us are, Josh. I don't know if many of us are. It's, like I say, it's a unique trait, a unique skill, should I say? I'm certainly not creative enough, I don't think. Although then again, I write music. And I suppose, in a way, music is just poetry to a tune. So maybe I am. Maybe I'm selling myself short. I don't know. Oh boy. This does not look good at all. Oh, gee whiz. Chloe, please get in there. Wow, we're getting a little bit of lag there, actually. There must be so many models and spell effects that are going on right now. This is... Gee whiz, guys. Gee whiz. Please get... There is a lot going on. The Nabasu is running away. Good to see. Oh my god, they're coming in from over there. Oh, there's some Vrox. We cannot allow the Vrox to... Jesus. I hate Vrox with a passion. With an absolute burning passion.
Strike with all your might!
Although they don't seem to really be doing anything right now. Looks like they're going to join the fray now. Please don't stun me. I can't stand being stunned. It's my least favorite thing.
Your
Oh no.
death awaits.
Strike as one.
Where is Challenge Evil? There it is. This is not good. Not good at all.
Didn't even break a sweat. We can do it.
Okay, I'm not down yet. Yet. But it might happen very soon. Good God. What is going on? Right. This might warrant turn-based. This might actually warrant turn-based. Let's see. Can we take this now for Schnee out? At the very least.
Do it. Let's try this way.
I think they're attacking each other because of the Nelfish. Yeah, they were, weren't they? The Nelfish Schnee was causing them to attack each other. Glade, where are you? You're there.
Cover me.
Rand, you are also there. Esmond, could you possibly go ahead and maybe save the day? I wish the Hand of the Inheritor would do something, but unfortunately he is stunned and unable to help. Esmond, you are also stunned, aren't you? Oh no, yep, you are. Never mind. Shimatsu has decided to run past the enemies and potentially die in the process, it looks like. Oh boy. Let's go ahead and get Rykard back in the fight. There we go. Same for Esmond. Are we clear? I think we're clear. Haha! Huzzah! Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I think the toll was pretty high there. I think we lost quite a few of our allies. There doesn't look to be quite as many halfling warriors as there was. And I think we've lost a few crusaders. What is going on with Glade? What is it that's damaging you, Glade? Spores? Well, let's try and get out of those spores maybe, yeah? Let's actually go ahead and take a rest right now. Let's do it. Get those spell slots back. Get back to the fight. Okay, 17 for protect. Oh, that seems a bit weak, guys. Can we not do any better than that? No. Oh, no, oh, no. Can we maybe... Can we still not get some moss pottage? That's a real shame. It's a real shame. We can have neither moss pottage or mulled wine. We'll have to go with the pilaf. I think I'm saying that right. I think it is pilaf. Okay. We rolled a natural 1. But because we have a plus 24, we're all good. 16 plus 17. Not quite good enough. We did, of course, eat the cursed pilaf. It was wonderful. We had it with a side of rice. I am going to quickly Google what pilaf is, because I don't know if a side of rice would go with pilaf. What is pilaf? It is a rice dish. So we had a rice dish with a side of rice. Wonderful. Delicious. Amazing. Spark. Hello. How you doing? Are you well? I hope so. I hope so. Spark. There's some channel point redemptions that have been added just for you, sir. Just for you and your immense amount of points. And you'll have to see if you're feeling worthy of redeeming them. If you're not, well, that's okay. I understand. It's a heavy toll. It's a heavy price to pay, and redeeming them will most definitely have a heavy toll on your soul. So I would understand if you don't. Let me see. Let's just grab everything because we're big old filthy looters. What is this? Why can I now touch this? Ooh, insert the key of Baphomet's servants. Insert the key of Nocticula's servants. I understand now. I understand. So we need Discari's then? Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Discari's servants. Those are filthy, filthy insect boys. We don't like filthy insect boys. That's not the life we want to lead. I want to hoard. You want to hoard, but you also don't want to be a scrub. Nobody wants to be a scrub. Nobody wants to be a scrub, but unfortunately, for them, they might be stuck being scrubs. You, however, you have the chance to not be a scrub. You could be the first non-scrub of the stream. Wouldn't that be a momentous occasion? However, I do also understand the whole idea of hoarding the points. But at the same time, you specifically asked me a few streams ago, it'd be really nice if I had something to spend my points on. Something high level, something top tier, something that makes me feel like a king. I'm giving you the chance to feel like a king right now. Well, not right now. Whenever you see fit, really. The chance is there. The chance to feel like a king, the chance to not be a scrub. I think we'll probably put some other ones on there as well. But I need to have a think about it. I need to think about what I'm willing to put on. Spark. Wellity, wellity, wellity. Spark. You can consider yourself not a scrub. You are most definitely not a scrub. Unfortunately for everyone else, they are scrubs. I too am a scrub. I have not redeemed it. I am a scrub. I am the scrub king. Unfortunately. But you are not. Josh, you too are not a scrub. It's getting kind of lonely in here, guys. I feel like I'm becoming a commodity. Being a scrub is becoming the commodity of the stream, guys. My God, Josh, you most certainly are not a scrub. Congratulations. Congratulations. Points well spent, am I right? 50,000 points to not be a scrub.
We cannot be defeated.
Oh, we love it. We love it. A Discari High Priestess. Where are your friends at, Discari's High Priestess? Are they going to come pouring out of the woodwork any second now? I think so. I think so. What's it like, guys? What's the club like? Is there a clubhouse? I'm honestly considering joining. Can I join? Am I able to join? I can join. Listen, guys, I can join, okay? But here's the thing. Here's the thing. Spark, I need you to talk me over to the side of not being a scrub. What's the clubhouse like? What colour are the carpets? What are the curtains like? What sort of activities are in the not a scrub clubhouse? If you can win me over to your side, I'll join the ranks and you can be the leader. You can be the leader of the president, shall we say, of the not a scrub club. Josh, of course, will be vice president. I will be mascot, maybe bookkeeper, maybe holder of the holy book of not a scrub. I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. You try and win me over. Let me see here. So, Hellfire Ray, yes please. Let's get ourselves in there with the healer. Glade, please could you go ahead up there. Activate that as well though. Activate that. Rand, get right in there. Mage armor. We'll get right there in a second, should I say. I forgot to up these again. Oh, she doesn't look to be too difficult, so maybe we'll be okay. Let's do reduced person. Did I do that? Did I really do it? No, I didn't. I did not do that. However, I can prevent it from happening again in the future because I can do this. we go. Also, Rykard, please would you saddle up? Please. Thank you. Oh, she's dead, and she made a really high-pitched, sort of Animu-esque noise. She went, "Ah!" That was an Animu noise if ever I have heard one. It was not Yamati Kudasai. It was not Uwu or Owo. It was not Ayayayaya. But it was an Animu noise. Maybe I should delve into the game's audio files. Try and find that noise, sample it, and make it a sound alert. That might be a bit of effort. And apparently that's the final key. I'm really surprised. I was imagining that Discari's cultists would have a much more high presence here. A much higher presence, should I say. I don't like how the shadow is moving. What's this? Oh? I feel poor now? Why, Spark? How many points do you have left now? I feel like you must have had over 100,000, right? I feel like you must have. In which case, you're far from poor. You're still one of the rich boys. 10k? Wow! Wow. It's a high price to pay to not be a scrub, but I think maybe it was worth it. I don't know, was it? I'm still expecting you to win me over to the side of not a scrub. I'm still expecting it. Oh, hello. What's this? Perception check failed. Can anyone else make the check? There we go. Haha, what's this? A ring. What is the ring? Ring of Deadly Swing? We will give that to Samira, because I believe she does have throwing axes. Possibly. Or maybe I'll just make throwing axes my new thing. Oh my god, throwing axes might be kind of fun actually. Maybe I should use throwing axes. Or one throwing axe. We'll see. Crude altar. A crude stone altar of Desna. Oh my god. Literally my god. It would seem that some cultists had hoped to return to their worship of the good deities. Their fate remains unknown. Boom. There we go. Wunderbar.
I did it!
Huzzah. Can we get back okay? We did. We got back fine. Okay, so this must have been a little hidden area. Could we have easily missed this? Was this based on a high perception check that I managed to succeed on? It wasn't that one. That was the one for the ring. I don't know if it was. I feel like it should have been because it was quite a high, or should I say quite a valuable little find, but maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was maybe it wasn't a perception check. Let's try the door. Why do I feel like I can hear audio coming from somewhere? I think I'm just being paranoid. Okay. So that's everything. Can we go up this way? We can go up this way. And there are some boys up there. Hello, boys. Would you like to die now or in a little bit? Let's try that.
We should move.
We should move.
I always have the upper hand.
Have at 'em, boys.
Through. Let us not hesitate.
I crave for adventure.
I have to say, that ability that Esmond has, or the spell should I say, the Slay Living, pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. How much damage did he just do? Esmond did only 31? No, surely not. Surely not, because he killed it in one strike. Maybe it was only 31. That seems strange. The Minotaur isn't getting involved yet. That's good.
Burn! Slice! Behead, yes!
There we go. Huzzah.
I am never wrong.
Everything has a price.
Weapons, spells, poisons. The art of
I
killing
do
is so
things
diverse
for
these
my
days. A shame one life's not enough to master.
We shall overcome.
Oh, there is actually more than that. Never mind. I think we've got this. I think we've got this. A few clever spells here and there might help. Let's go ahead and do that as well. And we might want to go ahead and do that. Wonderful. Yes, that went quite smoothly. I enjoyed that. It was good. Okay. Tasty. Okay. What about this? Kind of shit. We'll sell it all. We'll sell it all. We're selling the loot. What's in the bag? I think we just looted the bag, didn't we? Oh, that's really cool, Glade. You can run on the same spot. I could never do that, you know. It's one of those breakdancing moves, isn't it? I was never a good breakdancer.
I did it.
Although I did try. I'm lying. I never tried breakdancing. Maybe I should try. Maybe I should take it up as a hobby now. Hello, secret door. It's a lot of swords. Another secret door. Wow, wow, you are. What is this? Glasses. What are the glasses? Oh, okay. So if you took the path of the Aeon or the Aeon, then that would help you. Doesn't really help me though. What's this? Looks like some sort of an alchemist's cubby hole, possibly. What's up here? Oh, is this? This is a magical barrier. I'm going to save in case getting rid of this forces me into a cutscene or into a part of the dungeon I don't want to be in yet. Oh, it's a little different. It seems denser, more solid, and stronger. Can I touch it? Nope, I cannot get through it yet. But I might be able to soon. Was there anything back this way? No, there was not. There was, however. Ah, I see. So that goes down there. So in that case, what's up here? What is this? What's up here? What's up there? Oh, why is... Rand is very low. That's not good. Let's go ahead and have Rand hang back and do that. And we will have... Let's do that. Let's just... Oh, wait. Actually, let me double check. No, it doesn't actually heal. Of course it doesn't. I did think when I saw restoration.
Off with your head!
Okay, Rand, you can get back up and you can get into the fight. You're all good to go.
All I see is blackness.
If there's gold, it's mine.
Oh. Well then. So. That is a trap.
So many thoughts, so little time.
That is a ding-dang trap.
This way.
Let's disarm that and then see what's on those bodies.
I'm not mad enough to do it.
Oh, really?
Calls me, I'm taking the bait.
Come on, you can do it. No, you cannot. Okay, who do we want to send in to the trap? Yes, I did just use the cute little fairy dragon or havoc dragon as a test subject, shall we say?
Ready.
Wonderful. It looks like we're taking negatives to strength from the oh, there was basically shit all on them as well. Right. Is this the last? Yep, this looks like it's the last portal. Inwards we go. Onwards we go. Oh, damn. Unhallowed Bodak. Do these guys have... are these undead? They are. In which case... Rand, have at 'em. Interesting that Rand doesn't lose mage armor when he gets downed. Because you would think it would be... you would think it would cancel out when he gets downed and he would need to reapply it, but apparently not. That's quite... it's useful. It means I don't have to waste a spell slot or re-up a spell too many times. Should be easy enough to hit, I think. I really wish there was a way to automatically, like, if I could right click on saddle up and it would just make it so he would automatically saddle up whenever available. Because that's one of the complaints I have with mounted characters. Just having to remount them all the time. What's that?
Together we stand.
My skills are absolute.
Magnesium Turinos! Magnesium Turinos! Magnesium Turinos! Magnesium Turinos! Magnesium Turinos!
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
They dare threaten me.
Hmm.
Terrible mistake.
I wonder what lies beyond.
Wow, that Mastodon went down very, very quickly. Hmm. Yeah, this is not good, is it? This is not good at all. There are so many ghouls. So many ghouls. Too many ghouls spoil the broth, guys. Remember that. Am I frozen? I'm also suffering from negative levels. Okay. That was a lot. That was a lot. Oh. Big old stretch. Let me see. How far back are we going to be? We're just here. That's not too bad. So we know there's going to be a whole bucket load of them over that way. If that's bad, a hard optional fight. I had to turn the difficulty right down on my first playthrough and didn't do it till the end of the next act on my second. Wow, we were. Oh, on this map? So where we are now is in the next act. Like, as in, we're not in the next act now, but the location we are in now is present in the next act. Huh. Okay. Okay. Good to know. So it is going to center around the abyss then. Can return to... Oh, you can return to... Oh, so it might not be in the abyss. But you can return to this map. Okay. I mean, I suppose so. Even if we were in Dresden, we'd be able to come back down here, right? Wait, do I have blindness on me? Oh my god. That's not good. That's not good at all. How many spell slots do I have? Yeah, I'm pretty good for spell slots. I think we just rested not too long back.
I'll take care of it.
I will see this
It's
through.
time to act. Magnesium Turinos!
I would like to get rid of blind, so I believe heal gets rid of blind. Yep, there we go.
Magnesium Turinos!
Glade is also blinded. Is everyone suffering from blindness? Oh, Shimatsu is as well.
Time's not waiting.
Let me take a look. I believe... I really wish there was a search function. I really do wish there was a search function for this, for the inventory. Remove sickness. Remove paralysis, remove fear. Do I not have remove blindness? Oh, I do. Yeah, there it is, of course. Right, so you should now be... Oh. Blinding sickness. Wait, where was it? Did I not see sickness? There it is. So let's use that. And let's use it on you as well. Does that get rid of it? It does not. Oh, okay. I think I understand. Let me try something though. Remove curse. Let me try remove curse. Still doesn't work. I think we're annoyingly going to have to rest. Just to get rid of those. Just to get rid of blindness. It seems like it's a major disadvantage to have on the majority of the party. Tell you what. Quick save here. I'm going to try and sneak around this way and kill some of those ghouls first.
They'll never see me coming.
And if I can kill some of the ghouls first, then I will rest and attack the rest of them. Don't go too far in, guys, otherwise you'll aggro the demons. Okay, never mind, the demon has been aggroed. I think we should fight them on our terms. Let's run back here. Run back here, guys. Come on. Come on, run back, run back, run back. Yep, it's zapping us of levels. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Let's try and summon that in.
Not dead yet.
Where is the Nabasu? Is that the Nabasu there? Yes. God, the amount of negative levels I have taken. That Nabasu seems to be incredibly tricky. 28 AC. So good or cold iron will harm it. Vampiric touch. Death stealing gaze. We run out of that, didn't we? Let's try that.
I wonder what lies beyond.
And there's just more and more undead coming. Oh dear, oh dear.
All I see is blackness.
Castor is staggered. Oh boy. These guys are very tricky. Why can't Rykard move? Oh, there. Now he can. That might help.
Hold back.
It's a bit of an inconvenient place to turn the map around. I wonder if I could... So 5-foot burst. So about there. God, this really is an inconvenient place to try and maneuver.
Strike as one.
Camera is a nightmare right now.
Burn! Slice! Behead!
I think we might have this by the skin of our teeth. I am back up now. So is well, Glade got back up a little bit ago. Shimatsu's up. Unfortunately, we just can't get through. We cannot get through to the... Maybe if Ran moves that way. I can't get Rykard through. Rykard, I think Rykard was the one that was actually managing to hit them.
Forgive me for this failure.
No, is all of this blood mine? Never thought I had that much.
Oh boy, oh boy.
All I see is blackness.
This spell works differently.
I am truly not sure, number one, how we are still standing. Number two, what is going on right now.
I'm wounded. Calm down.
We are almost there, though. I need to move out of Glade's way.
Cover me.
Come on. There we go. Wow. Wow. That was surprisingly difficult. Surprisingly difficult. Let me see. Any good loot? Not really, just kind of base gear. Base level gear. Okay. And we should continue to heal, right? as long as we're in this zone. I believe. Annoyingly, we kind of do need to rest now. Because that was a lot. That was a lot. Jeez. Really do. I don't really want to go any further and risk. I'll quick save and we'll just see if there's anything up ahead. And if there is something up ahead, we're probably going to have to just load that quick save. And then have a rest. I think we cleared the area. Yeah, we've dealt with everything here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take a rest right now before I go any further. Because I believe we've eliminated most of the corruption that we had, right? Yeah, it might send us into first level of corruption. But I think we're just going to have to deal with that. Need those spell slots back. Need to be healed up. Otherwise the healer isn't going to actually be able to heal anyone. Failed to weaken the corruption. First level of corruption it is then. Okay. Okay. Oh, you know what I'm going to do?
Stand ready.
Recast mage armor. A lot of dead demons here. Why are there so many dead demons? And that looks vaguely ominous as well. Playful darkness? What the fuck is playful darkness? Yeah, Josh, I think I know what you mean now. 57 AC. It's... Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't think we're taking this on right now. Something tells me. 52,224 experience. Fast healing. Wow. This is a really gnarly enemy. Oh, so it's got preserve organs. So does it have a couple of levels in like Vivisectionist or something then? 12 in Alchemist. It's got fast healing. Wow, wee wah. Jesus Christ. And it can throw anything. Right, we're not going to deal with this guy now. I don't think we're ready for this guy. I'm sure there's some really tasty loot on him, but we're not ready for that. If we can come back and deal with it after we've leveled up another one or two more times, then yes, please, we'll do that. Okay. Oh, we have some rope. We will use the rope. Boom. I'm assuming it would have had to have been like an athletics or a mobility check if we didn't have the rope. Let's also make sure that we get Rykard to saddle up. Oh wait, I've been through here. Where the hell am I supposed to go now? I've been all the way down there. I've been down here, I've been up here. That's where that thing is. I suppose I can just go back and use the last key now, can't I? Yeah. I suppose I've cleared the Midnight Fane. And now I can go back here and use the key. Jeez. Oh boy. Big old stretch. So is this the end of the Midnight Fane? Is that to unlock that door, or is that to, yeah, it is. Okay. This might be it, guys. This might be the end of Act 3. There we go. The key fits perfectly and starts to emit a disturbing glow. The last key is inserted. You hear a rumble. The door in front of you opens. The way to the heart of the Fane is clear. Haha! Let's do this. Let's go. Let's march forwards. onwards we go. Ah, shit. I forgot about him. I forgot about this guy. You're blinded by a sudden flash. It feels like giants are hammering on your temples, and a monstrous pain lashes your chest. Your wound is reopened at the worst possible moment and is gushing blood. You sense the malevolent proximity of the abyss. You can almost touch the fret emanating from it. Slowly, almost reluctantly, the wound closes. But the pain and your heightened awareness remain. The hall bears the traces of the huge Baelor's anger. Some demons are lying on the floor, literally ground into a bloody mess, while the rest are cowering against the walls. The blood is not confined to the ground either, but is splashed across the surface of the kneeling Menago. It's not clear if it came from the pentagram on the little two's forehead or from a slash of the Baelor's claws.
Let me into the rift, Tarazand! We're all going to die here! Trying to fight back. It's madness!
Yeah, too fucking right you're gonna die.
No one goes into the rift. You will fight. All of you. Alright.
I think we need the sound up a little bit.
Else.
Let me see. If you want to leave, let them go, demon, and fight me if you're so eager.
I told you, Tarazand. Now you're going to die, and they'll hang your horned skull on the walls of Dresden.
You are correct. We will do that.
You and your little troop made a fool of me at the Battle of Dresden.
Oh, wow.
Finally, I can make you pay. Finally.
Okay, Tarazand. Have at me.
Certain.
I think I should have upped all of the buffs prior to combat. I did not realize this was going to be right here. However, we will take what we can get. So, let's go ahead and summon Eric. Turns out Tarazand hits quite hard. You know what? No. If Rykard can keep him occupied for a few seconds, I'm gonna up that, and then I'm gonna challenge evil on him. And then you would think he would be forced. Oh boy, they're not looking too good.
This is my chance to run.
Come on, we can do this, guys. We can do this. The hand of the Inheritor is joining in. The battle might actually be in our favor now. That was a lot. That was a lot of damage. He's just above half health. And we cannot hit him. How am I doing? Am I hitting? 32 damage reduced. Okay. Let's try Instrument of Freedom on him as well. the gang there. Almost there. Almost there. None of us can hit him apart from I think I'm managing to hit him. There we go. Minago is kneeling, her hands clasped in front of her. Blood from the mark on her forehead drips down her eyeless face, but the demon doesn't seem to care. I'm so tired of you, Kessler. I can't do it anymore. I can't run or fight. Nothing. I've hunted the paladins of the good gods for centuries. You could make a burial mound out of the tin heads of all the idiots I've killed or tricked. But you're nothing like them. You never do what others expect, and you always appear where you're not supposed to be. Every stone wall has a weak spot. A place where if you strike it, the whole structure will come tumbling down. Staunton was the weak spot for the First Crusades. I struck it and won Dresden almost single-handedly. But your crusade is not a wall. It's a tangle of disconnected roots and branches. I don't know how to fight you. I can't even undermine the discipline of your followers because they've never even heard of discipline. Because they are fucking pure chaos and you are so done now. You are so done. Less of the theatrics, darling. Am I supposed to feel sorry for you because you can't hurt any more crusaders? Minago licks her lips nervously, her fleshy tongue resembling a crimson slug. I can be useful to you. I'll tell you what I know about anything you want. What's the mark on your face? A brand, Baphomet's brand, and yours too. He branded me, my master. He branded me for my failure in Canabras. He took my powers, he maimed my face. The damn thing hurts all the time. He said the mark would stay with me and I would keep bleeding until I spilled blood for the one who caused me to fail in Canabras. Oh boy. Minago licks her lips and gives you a slanted grin. If only you would take pity on a poor demon and let me bring your head to Lord Baphomet, the pain would finally stop. So you'll be in pain until you kill me. Yes, but how am I supposed to do that when the brand has taken away half my powers? I can't do what's being asked of me. I just can't, and I'll never win back the favor of my lord in Hepsamira. Tell me where the rift leads. To the Nexus, a hub of portals in the Midnight Isles. It's the most convenient place for transferring cargo and troops. Despair seeps into Minago's face. What a tactful reminder that freedom is just a step away, but what kind of freedom would it be? It won't rid me of Baphomet's brand. Tell me about the demons who command you. I serve Lord Baphomet, the great deceiver who outwitted the Prince of Darkness Asmodeus himself. He is cruel. My lord is cruel, imperious, cunning, and unstoppable. Dascari started the invasion on your world, but without the help of my master, he and his swarms of locusts would have done nothing on Golarion. Dascari's demons only know how to eat and kill. We, the servants of Baphomet, follow another path, the grimiest, most devious of all paths that have ever been laid. I have been one of Baphomet's finest servants for hundreds of years. Hepsamira herself, his favourite daughter and priestess, took me to her bosom. But see how my loyal service has ended? When no one else can see me, I howl from the pain in my mark. I'm forced to grovel before pathetic idiots and witness warhounds. Or witless warhounds, sorry. And here I am, begging for the mercy of a mortal. Oh. I feel like the chaos within. The chaos within wants me to make a demon sow deception and deceit within the ranks of the demons. Even though she's been an utter pain in the arse from day one of this game, I'm letting you go, Minago. But I can't remove your chains. You have to understand I'm not responsible for what happened to you. The demons you chose to serve are to blame. Stop obeying them and fight back. You're letting me go? Telling me to fight? Aren't you afraid I might return and stab you in the back again? Wait, what am I saying? You never seem to be afraid at all. Tell that to my viewers and the many times I've said, "Oh fuck, run!" The demon stands up and stumbles to the rift. But at the wall of the purple flame, she turns around like she's come to a decision. Something tells me you won't stop once you've raised the Fane. So here is my advice to you. If you decide to follow your enemies into the abyss, leave your scruples behind and trust no one. Never lower your guard, especially in places that seem safe. If something looks like a tightly closed door, it is guaranteed to open and let out your worst nightmare. It's best if you set a trap at the threshold beforehand. I think we've possibly just caused a bit of a tear in the demonic army. You guys get
Rifts are
scammed.
usually chaotic and unstable.
Selby?
That's why I've been plagued by one question. How could demons have created a stable, permanent passage from the abyss here in the World Wound? And as I stare into the flames of the rift itself, the answer still eludes me. What is the secret to this canker festering at the very heart of our world? How can we heal it?
It
Well,
would
a real
seem
creative.
I missed out on all the fun.
Oh
Or
no.
perhaps I should say, my loyal commander decided to launch a reckless attack without waiting for reinforcements or guidance from me.
It had to be
I felt
done.
compelled to abandon my troops and magically travel to Dresden to reach you here.
It had to be done. It had to be done, guys, right? If I'd waited, there would have been twice as many demons here. Scammed into thinking that they aren't scrubs now. Oh, they're not scrubs. They're part of the not a scrub club. They've joined the Not a Scrub Club. They founded the Not a Scrub Club. Spark, of course, is president of the Not a Scrub Club. Josh is the vice president of the Not a Scrub Club, and I am considering joining, but I haven't heard a good argument as to why I should join the Not a Scrub Club. Oh, here come the politics. Oh, please tell me there's not going to be a political speech. Please. I went with a Zarta because I wanted chaos. Here we go, I suppose.
My righteous sister and comrade, please, don't be too quick to judge. The commander's move might seem reckless, but it allowed us to catch the demons off guard.
That was Yuki. No, this is a special moment.
What is this? My goddess's herald is in favor of foolhardy escapades? However, we shall let the matter rest for now. I was striving to catch up with you for a reason.
Oh?
My friends and comrades, the time has come for us to discuss something of the utmost importance.
Oh
It
boy.
is here, on the threshold of the abyss,
Am I
that I
getting more
must
power?
announce an important decision before you all. But first, we shall talk about you, Commander. About how well you have discharged the duties I entrusted to you.
Ding dang dang. Well then. That's not fair. I would have the most points if I didn't spend them all on stupid things. But there's your case in point. Like Spark, for instance, has hoarded his points and doesn't spend them too often. Therefore, he's joined the Not a Scrub Club. I don't know. I could come up with more ones for you guys. We'll maybe come up with some more channel point redemptions. But yeah, they'll come at some point. So I'm assuming what's the level up after Knight Commander? Is it like Knight Commander of the world?
My righteous sister in faith, must these discussions take place now at such a moment? The enemy is watchful, and its forces are great.
He makes a good point.
That is what we must turn our attention to, not scrutinizing our fellow crusaders.
Well, saying scrutinizing makes it sound negative. I think I'm just going to be told that I did a good job, right?
In the 100 years that this
I
war
think.
has lasted, not a day has gone by when I haven't thought about how we can win it. That is precisely why we cannot delay the conversation any longer.
The fact that this is an option is alarming. But it's also the option I'm going to go with. After everything I have done for the Crusades, you're going to put me on trial?
Not a trial, merely a superior evaluating the actions of a subordinate. May I remind you that it was I who entrusted you with your title and an army?
And may I remind you that it was I who retook Dresden and has been making great headway in the Crusades so far?
A commander's absolute priority is leading the Crusader armies. And I cannot help but notice that you have handled this part of your responsibilities well.
Uh-huh. I feel like there's a book coming.
I cannot but notice your strange choice of companions. The good gods teach us to seek the light even in the darkest soul, and to believe in redemption. But it is one thing to believe in the good intentions of a murderous succubus, and, for example, send her to a temple of Desna to be cared for by experienced priests. But it is another matter entirely to take the demon with you to the front lines, where one well-timed stab in the back could put a tragic end to our entire Crusader cause. It is unthinkably reckless.
You leave my Arusha Bay alone, bitch. Jeez.
With all due respect, my lady, Arushale has proven herself to be a faithful and reliable comrade.
Yeah, you tell us,
She has
Seela.
fought bravely for us, and we both want to see the demons defeated.
When are they going to bring up
Any
Esmond?
reason to reproach the commander for accepting
Hopefully
her
we've
into our
swept that
party?
under the rug. Hopefully we've swept Esmond under the rug. We've been like, oh Esmond, look, gold over there. Go play with the gold. Go get the gold. Fill your pockets. And he's gone. He's not going to come up in discussion.
You can find reasons aplenty in any Mendevian cemetery, Seela. Each one is full of the graves of those who were deceived by demons.
Oh boy. I trust Arushale completely. She's not only a loyal friend, but living proof that even demons can change for the better. That's diplomacy of 27. I would automatically succeed at that. Let me remind you that you were the one who assigned Nura Dendawar to my entourage, who turned out to be a Baphomet cultist. So which of us is incapable of choosing worthy companions? I really want to go with that one, but I'm not willing to risk failing. And I also kind of want to go with the good option and basically make Arusha Bay realize that I trust her completely.
Your
Boom.
words carry a ring of truth. The example of one malefactor changed for the better could do more for the Crusades than a dozen paragons of faith.
Exactly. Turning a demon to the path of light is much more critical, much more important than having a dozen clerics pose on the battlefield for photos.
Thank you. I can't believe you really said that.
Teehee.
Have I already mentioned how disappointed I was by your reckless desire to storm the Fane without waiting for me and reinforcements from Nerosian? I shall remind you again. A person must be judged by their actions.
And I've done remarkably well so far. The Midnight Fane is cleared, the path to the portal is clear. The Baylord Darazand is dead. We just struck like an enormous blow against the demon horde. So what exactly is there to blame me for here?
I watched you spare the life of a demon. And not any demon, but Minago, our old and dangerous enemy, who is responsible for the deaths of hundreds of Crusaders.
Yes, and she's now going to go and sow deceit and deception into the ranks of the demon army. She is literally going to go and cause trouble for the demon lords. She's too afraid to go against me again. I don't think it's going to happen. She was running in fear. She was willing to try and betray Darazan to get away from me. So I don't think she's a problem. I think she's useful.
I also wish to mention what you did with Iomede's banner, the Sword of Valor. This sacred relic handed to you to defend the city against the demons has become a reflection of you. I do not know how you managed to distort its features, but I cannot overlook it. I only pray that Iomede will forgive us all for this most improper treatment of her relic.
Well, that's funny because the hand of Iomede himself, the hand of the inheritor, turned around and told me that it wasn't a problem. Said that it was just as a result of my unique powers and that there was nothing to feel bad about. There was nothing to be guilty of.
That is all I wish to say. And now, to summarize.
Oh, here we go.
You can think my assessment is empty fault-finding, but I am responsible for the entire crusade, for Mendev, and for the future of those who have encountered or will encounter the evil of the World Wound. I do not have the luxury of making a single mistake. That is why I am forced to remove you from the command of the Fifth Crusade.
Are you fucking shitting me? You're fucking done for, bitch. You are fucking done for. All of the headway that has been made has been as a result of my leadership. Where's the option to, like, behead her and claim the throne of Mendev? I don't even want the power. I never wanted the power, but the fact that I've made all this headway, I was put in this position. I didn't want to be in the position. I've made all of this fucking headway, and now I'm being removed from power. It feels as though it's got nothing to do with my decisions and how my decisions have affected the Crusade, and it's got everything to do with the fact that I have become somewhat of a political adversary for her. I've been doing things that have made people support me massively, and she's maybe worried there's going to be a power struggle at some point in the future. She's a politician. And this is how you thank me for everything I've done? Throughout the Queen's entire speech, Daeron is silent, but his silence is more expressive than an entire crowd yelling profanities.
This is why I always take payment up front. The customers become very shifty when everything is done.
Yep.
I deeply respect the desire to bring discipline to the Crusades, but not all the accusations you leveled at the commander are guided by that desire.
Exactly. When even Regil is voicing his support for you, you know something's been fucked up. Give me your trust, said the Queen on a throne, for I must bear the burden alone. Boy, those words are ringing very true right now. So I told my boyfriend about the Yamati Kudasai clip, and he sent me this. Once I've got this cutscene out of the way, Selby, I'll take a look at it.
My righteous sister, you are entitled to make such a decision, but please reconsider whether this is the right one.
There we go.
He is not just the Crusade commander. He is our hope, our only hope.
The literal hand of the inheritor, telling her she's making a mistake.
Our only hope is he? I see you do not value me or the other heroes of the Crusade very highly, my righteous brother and comrade.
She is vain, and she is too proud, and she is too stubborn, and she is not fit to be queen.
But let me continue. Do not take your demotion as a punishment. I have in many respects been forced to take this step. As we all know,
You've been forced, and that is why everyone is telling you you're making a mistake, because you've been forced.
Which provide them with truly mythical powers. We managed to remove the threat temporarily, but not eliminate its source.
This cutscene either needs to be clipped or it needs to be highlighted, because fuck me, there are going to be a lot of people, I think in the Discord specifically, that are going to be fucking outraged by what is going on here.
The Hindrian crystals were brought here to Galarian through this rift. I shall do everything to ensure this route is blocked from now on. I shall destroy all the paths from the Midnight Fane to Dresden, blocking the passages with rocks if I have to, so that demons passing through this indestructible rift cannot descend upon the city. This is a forced measure.
But if we do that,
safety of Dresden.
If we do that, we can't launch an attack at them.
But this won't solve the problem. We should... No, we must track the demon's path and settle this issue once and for all. And that means venturing into the abyss. No one but you, with your unique power, can handle this task. That is why I shall take over the command of the Crusader armies, and you will journey forth on this great mission.
She's sending me on a suicide mission. Exactly, Lion. Exactly. She's sending me on a suicide mission. She'll be rid of me. And I'll never be a threat to her political power again. Okay, I see how it is. So we're on Act 3. We're about to finish Act 3 and go into Act 4, I think. I'm going to go ahead and assume that Act 4 and maybe even Act 5 are going to be set entirely in the Abyss. And I've got to be honest, I think we might die in the Abyss. I think that might be the end of the game. I think we might end up sacrificing ourselves to keep Galarian safe. That's my prediction so far. If you guys have played the game and you know how it ends, please don't spoil it for me. But that's my prediction so far. I think we're either going to go into the Abyss and we're going to be successful by the skin of our teeth and we're going to somehow manage to come back, or we are going to die there, and that's going to be the sacrifice that we make for the Crusade. I don't know. Just quit. Yeah, fuck this, I quit. I'm not going in there, you can send someone else. I'm done. I'm going home. I don't even know where home is. I have amnesia. I'm going wherever home is. What if I refuse to go into the Abyss?
It will mean that one day the Abyss will come for you. I might disagree with my righteous sister-in-arms at times, but there is one thing she is indisputably right about. Evil must be killed at the root. The Nahindrian crystals are too great a threat, and we may never get another chance of reaching their source.
I fucking love how Eric is just there. Eric the Mastodon. Or maybe we should call him Manny. Why didn't I call him Manny the Mammoth? That was an opportunity missed. Either way, I love how Eric is just sort of there chilling by the hand of the Inheritor.
Correct. I imagine I'll be up to the task of leading the Crusaders. 100-odd years of experience must count for something, but your mission in the Abyss is critical.
Why does she always feel the need to give herself a little ego stroke, you know? A few hundred odd years of experience must count for something. It must count for something, yes, but I have no experience and I've made more headway in the past, however long it's been, like a year, something like that. I've made more headway in that time than she made in the hundreds of years that she's been fighting. This is silly. If you destroy the Fane and its exit, how will I return to Galarian? I don't think I'm supposed to come back. I don't think I'm coming back. And I don't think anyone that comes with me is going to come back either.
Don't worry about that. I will go with you, and I know the secrets of traveling between planes. I have also been to the Abyss before, and I have fought the beasts that dwell there. My sword and my experience will help you on this mission.
So what he's saying is, if the Hand of the Inheritor dies in the Abyss, we don't have a way back. Can the Hand of the Inheritor die? I would assume so, right? Like, angels have fallen in battle plenty of times in the Crusades, right? Do I reveal that I have the book?
Wait a moment. And where is this lexicon of paradox now? I would also like to take a look at it.
Fuck no, bitch. You're not having it. I have no idea where it is. To be honest, probably still gathering dust in a lab.
A pity. We could have learned so much from that book.
That was a fucking close one. There's no way I'm giving her the fucking book. True. Until the problem with the Nahindrian crystals is solved, we won't be able to win. Well, looks like I'm going to the Abyss.
We will go to the Abyss side by side, champion, and Dresden will greet us with jubilation on the day of our return.
I'm glad he's confident.
Wish me luck as well. Until next we meet.
Eat shit and die. My queen. Okay. So, Selby, you said you sent this link over. Let me see what this link is. Is this going to be something that gets me flagged or something? Because, like, it's something to do with Yamatiku. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Right. I need to. How do I show this on the screen? I mean, I know how to show it on the screen. Boop, 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 boop. We're going to go ahead and boop. And then go forwards. Okay. no, I need to unmute it. Is it muted? Is it muted or is there just no noise? Or no sound, should I say? I can't hear it. It's fucking muted. Good God. Why would it unmute? Oh. Boom. Used to that noise. What the fuck did I just watch? What the fuck did I just watch? Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Oh, we love a good break from serious Pathfinder to... Oh, Jesus Christ. Right. So, some inspiration. Fuck no, that's not happening with my PC. There's no way I'm doing anything like that. It's cursed. It's cursed, I tell you. Can everyone get out of the way so I can see who I'm supposed to talk to? In fact, actually, all of you guys, go through there. And let me go through here. Early sunset. We'll win no matter the cost, won't we? I hope so. I really fucking hope so. Where's, wait, where's Oranka? Oh, is she not here? We won this battle. It's a pity we won't be permitted to celebrate. Finally, a real offensive. Demons are strong, but you're stronger. We really just want to step away from the abyss. Well, this is dull. I wish the next lot of demons would hurry it up. It's dark here, not for eyes, for souls. I'm scared to even walk past the statues of the demon lords. I know how dangerous they are. What a rancid, disgusting place. It'll take 100 priests and a month of prayers to get rid of even the first level of filth. Statues demon... Okay, so is there anyone to talk to, or is that... I think this is it, guys. I think this is it. I'm going to quick save because I haven't healed everyone up, and I'm hoping that it will give me a chance to rest on the other side, and I'm not going to get thrown into combat immediately once I go through. Well, here we go. Into the abyss. After taking all the loot, that is.
The commander has stepped through the rift, and now there is no going back. Onward, to solitude, to the unknown, to the abyss.
Ah, yes. Because that's not ominous at Relu. I'm genuinely worried for my character's health and well-being. Oh god, are we gonna die in the abyss? Are we really gonna have to go down that cliche route of having to sacrifice ourselves to save Galarian? Oh. Well, that worked. And the hand of the inheritors here. Rykard's hanging back. Don't worry about me, guys. I just need to find some grass for Roland to eat. I don't think we'll be finding any grass here. Fuck, this actually is the abyss. It looks so weird. What are we waiting on here? Oh. Champion, how extraordinary! I sensed a surge in the power within you. The moment you boldly stepped forth into the rift, I was there, following you into the abyss. But it was as though I suddenly found myself in the blessed expanses of the upper plains. He turns his head and surveys the bleak landscape that has been revealed to you. His movements are growing tense, and even the soft golden glow that usually emanates from him is fading. So that's where this rift leads, to the realm of the most cunning of all the demon lords. This location is familiar to me, but that fact brings neither joy nor consolation. You shiver. The Abyss's home is the home of slavery, pain, evil, and violence. You feel how far Caden Kalian is from you in this moment, and how disgusted he must be with all that takes place here. Avu looks around in fear and then attempts to curl up into a ball. What can you tell me about this place? These are the Midnight Isles. The odd mixture of pensiveness and profound aversion rings in the angel's voice. This is the realm of Nocticula, the Lady in Shadow. Every corner of the abyss is repellent in its own way, but this is where one truly walks on corpses. On the corpses of demon lords that were treacherously murdered. Every monster slain by Nocticula becomes an island like the one we're standing on right now. This place seems to be crafted specifically to befuddle the hearts and minds of the righteous. What I mean is that demon lords are our enemies and their deaths should please us, but I look at this black sky and I realize that sometimes the death of evil creates even greater evil. Why would Nocticula kill over demon lord? I feel like that's obvious. What does Nocticula have to do with the invasion of Galarian? I do not know, but before that idol that we saw in the Midnight Fane, I had not seen any trace of her influence in the world wound. But it's no wonder the Lady in Shadow values guile, subterfuge, and devious plots. I will not be surprised if it turns out that she has been secretly aiding Baphomet and Dascari since the days of the invasion, first days of the invasion. What should I be weary of here? Beware every shadow. This is the Abyss, the plane of chaos and evil. It would be fair to compare our mission to that of the spies sent deep into enemy territory. We do not belong here, and everyone and everything that does not seek to kill us on sight will either kill us slowly or use us for unimaginable evil. What's our plan then? We need to find the source of the hindering crystals and destroy it forever, if possible. We know for certain that the crystals were transported to the world wound through the rift that we used to get here. What we must do right now is take a thorough look around. We need to understand what this place is, and what they were doing with the crystals here. Whether they were creating them or mining them, or bringing them here from elsewhere. I would also like to know who was in charge of the demons on this side of the rift. There still may be traces here, or even some documents or witnesses. I see. Well, in that case, onward! Be careful, champion. I will wait for you here. Oh, fuck. Guys, we are in the Abyss. This place is all kinds of creepy and messed up. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of the art and decor that they have in the place at the minute. I think maybe we need to, if this place is gonna be you know, temporary home, then maybe we need to, you know, put some pillows and some throws and some you know, some rugs on the ground. Make things a little bit more homey. Gee whiz. Wow, wee wah. Well, God. What a stream, guys. What a game.